So what I've got here laid out is all the ingredients that you will need. So pizza crust, garlic press. I'm going to use for my toppings mushrooms, jalapenos, bell pepper, and a red onion. And then the grits are here because if you do not have parchment paper, which I have my crust under parchment paper, you're going to need these corn grits. So dice up those bell peppers, slice up those jalapenos, sliced mushrooms, and onions. We're going to put some garlic and olive oil on them. I've got my peppers and jalapenos in here. I've got some mushrooms. Now I'm going to squeeze that garlic on top. Squeeze garlic. So now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and then you can just toss that with your hands, get that olive oil mixed in, stir it together. I let this sit for about 5 minutes before I use it as toppings on my pizza because that makes all the flavors meld. So I did not use all of that jalapeno pepper that you saw before. So this is mushrooms, jalapenos, onions, and bell pepper with some garlic squeezed on top. That's going to go on top of our pizza. So now we've got the pizza crust. You can use a store-bought stone-baked pizza crust or one you bake yourself. That's really not the point. What we're trying to show you here is how you can make a pizza from scratch, spread your sauce out. Now those veggies that I marinated in a little bit of garlic and olive oil are right there. And of course that's a lot of veggies. We probably won't use them on this, I'm going to call it a 14-inch. We improvise, so we don't make a recipe. So if I have these veggies left over, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw them in a salad, or I'm going to throw them in a pasta tomorrow. But right now I'm going to put them here on this pizza, and I'm going to fill it up. You can see how quickly my hand fills are going. I am a vegetarian. I got a lot of vegetables on this pizza. They taste great because of the oil and the garlic melded together. And now we are ready for cheese. I'm going to use a combination of Italian, mozzarella, and goat cheese. So here we are. I've just got some goat cheese in my hand. And this is a simple goat cheese I'm crumbling over the top. What we're going to do is be a little bit spare with the goat cheese. And then we'll have some hard Italian cheeses on top. When you use high quality ingredients, you can use less of them because the flavor goes further. So this is not going to be mounded up like a Domino's pizza and just covered with cheese, but it is going to be enough cheese to cover the vegetables, melt, and make it all those flavors meld together and be yummy. So that's the amount of cheese I'm looking for. I've got it on a pizza stone on parchment, and it's going in on the lowest rack because I like that crust. Actually, I have one up. So center rack, and it's going to be 400 degrees for 10 minutes. So this pizza has been in the oven for more than 15 minutes. While you were away, I checked it and checked it, and so here we are at minute 17, and I moved it from the center rack to the top rack. Ooh, it's looking good. So because those are hard cheeses, they're not going to be as smooshy as mozzarella, but let's take a look at the crust. Oh, that's a good crust. We're going to pull that baby out. So this is what this pizza looks like beautifully once it is out of the oven. Before you start slicing, you need to let this sit for 5 minutes. So we've got ours on our stove, and it's just sitting on top of those racks. It's going to cool here. This is our final result. I've got some squares, some triangles. This pizza tastes great. So just get your stuff marinated. First, with a little bit of olive oil, spread it over your crust, let it bake for 15, and voila, you will have a pizza to remember. Now, my cookies, go make it!